the football, Jamie, how challenging a week has this been with everything that's gone on off the field?
Listen, it's been a difficult week for the club, and not even getting to the personal side of it for me. It's been Darryl, Robbo, and just having everything turned upside down. It's been, honestly, I just can't really put into words, to be honest with you, because Tomo meant so much to us. He meant so much to his family, and it's a hard one for me to take, because I know we've got to talk about football, but I think it's only right that Tomo was a gem, a gentleman. Every word you can describe it was positivity, was definitely Tomo. It was a breath of fresh air. There were things, even like when I used to come in at half time, even today, he'd have been sitting with his stopwatch, and I was never we kind of communicate with him and stuff like that as well. So listen, he's going to be a big loss to myself, the backroom team, in the world of football. We'll miss him, and it'll be a sadder place without him. So it was a hard conversation we had with the boys on Tuesday night. It wasn't nice. I was really upset having to kind of let them know. Obviously they heard through social media and Facebook and things like that as well. So, but as I say, it was just sad news to obviously hear he passed away in the Sunday night, early hours in the morning. So, as I say, listen, I'm heartbroken here, and I've just no words to describe how he was. It was just a gem of a man, and listen, for me to have my first time job in football and him by my side was really good, and I can look back in my whole career, if I continue going forward, then Tom will always be on my shoulder, do you know what I mean? Like, I always used to kind of turn around and have a wee laughing at with him, and after the game, and the respect he had for me and the respect I had for him, even the likes of, for somebody who's done everything in the game, and he would still, Gaffer, how you doing, alright, and just things like that was priceless. So, listen, obviously, it's a tough one. I didn't want to come here and break down, but I'm just heads all over the place with him, do you know what I mean? But I'm not being here, and I know obviously I'll take the questions of football, but I think it was right that we started with Tom Owen. I appreciate the questions.
In terms of the football today, as I say, I appreciate it, in the grand scheme of things, it's not as important, but brutally disappointing in terms of, well, the timing of the goal as much as anything, but obviously to come away with nothing.
Listen, I said to the man there, we're in a relegation fight now, regardless of how you look at it. If Bonnyrigg Rose don't win their next game in hand, if Albion Rovers don't win their game in hand, we're in a fight here. I've got to have 20, 21 boys in that changing room on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, fighting for the cause. Because listen, it's not where we want it to be, but we'll find ourselves in this position, and as usual, I take full responsibility for that, but it's an individual errors. When you look at Dylan get sent off again, sometimes if I'm playing against him and he's made that tackle, I'm doing exactly what number 4's doing, and I'm not saying he's played the game well, he's obviously played the game, and Dylan's obviously been sent off, but he's got to learn from that, and honestly it's not acceptable in my eyes, and I'll be having a word with him on Tuesday night. Told him what we thought of it in there, and then Matty, he probably just got his surroundings, he didn't realise where he was at the time, or whatever, he knew he was underneath the crossbar, but I'm not a goalkeeper, but I think he's got to do better. I honestly think he's got to do better, and listen, up until that point, he was the best player today, considering the penalty save, and he did another good save. He's kicking, his distribution with the ball, his handling, everything was top class. But when you go and make a wee error like that, it costs the team. And the boys, you can see it there, they're fully committed, they're working the backside, they're trying everything. But when you lose a man, you go down to 10 men, you go into a 4-4-1, and they work even hard, and it's just, you hopefully ride out that wee storm in the 90th minute, 91st minute, and as I say, we're just not getting that wee break at the minute. And for me, I'm a great believer in you make your own luck. So what we need to do is just keep working away, keep fighting for each other, and go and pick up on Saturday against Elgin, obviously I don't know, I think they went extra time today. I don't know how they got on, but as I say, it'll be a tough game away from home, but it's one that we just need to go there and try and get something on the board.
You say about the word you used repeatedly there was fight. Obviously you would love to go out there, play silky football, win 4-0 sort of thing, but the way things are just now, the way the league is just now, just got to roll the sleeves up, and if it's a scrappy 1-0, that's it.
Listen, I'll take that every day of the week. I'll take that from now to the end of the season. If it's a scrappy game of football and we're on the right end of them, because sometimes when two teams roll their sleeves up, we always find ourselves on the other end of it. So from now, we're getting 12, 13 games left to now the end of the season or something like that, then we just need to go and try and be on the right end of them. And no matter how it's pretty football, long balls, because no disrespect to Bonnyrigg Rose, they put the ball forward and made us defend it. And I thought we defended really, really well up until the 90th minute. And it's just wee silly things like that, vital things in the game, where sometimes you've got to hold your hands up and go, do you know what, it's a mistake, but I'll go look at it tonight, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and then we'll have a wee discussion with the boys. But it's just killing us at the minute. It doesn't sit well with me, and it's probably, you look at it and going, it's another mistake, but it is, to be honest with you, do you know what I mean? So we just need to keep working hard and keep fighting, as you say, and if it's a 1-0 away from home against Elgin next week, then I'll take that right now.